Hey everybody, here we are on the 17th of November, just after midnight, as we greet the latest full moon, which will be settling in somewhere around 10:15 a.m. here on the east coast of the USA. Lots to discuss. As promised, I am making a weekly newsletter, kind of a video newsletter, all about the exciting, awesome stuff that's going on in the amazing world of the MotherChick. Anyway, before we get going here, I have a couple notes I'm going to refer to. I'm going to try and cover a lot in a little time so that y'all don't get burnt out watching these things. But we're going to start it off. I'm going to log on and give us a little background here. And yeah, we're reading glasses now. The computers, I think, have burnt out our retinas. But that's alright. We see in the dark. Yeah. Okay. For starters, I want to show off my cool outfit. Isn't this great? Yeah. A little geisha thing. Okay. This week, we're going to talk about current events, give you some updates about who I am and what I represent. A little bit of philosophy, and I'm going to read some fan mail, which is going to be like the highlight of this night, I promise you. So sit tight. Okay? For starters, as you know, as most of you know, I recently launched a campaign on Facebook to sell some t-shirts. My first official MotherChick t-shirt with my logo and complete with the dreaded chicken scene from the Mother video. And of course I had a logo made by a wonderful graphic artist. Thank you, Nick Hudson. You are amazing. Put this all together. So I want everyone to have one of these. It's going to a good cause. The proceeds from the campaign and the continued sales are going to help me to do battle with people who abuse animals, corporations who abuse animals, specifically in the entertainment world, which, as we know, the chicken was never hurt. We know that, but the truth is, out there in the big bad world, especially in circuses, these majestic animals are just tormented their entire lives. They're in captivity. They're shipped from town to town. They have very brutal training methods that are imposed on them, and it's just awful. Feel free to Google circus abuse, and I'm sure, or I'm not sure, but I hope that would give you a little bit of enlightenment as to just exactly what my problem is with the industry. We're going to skip this commercial. As you know, YouTube has taken on commercials attached to almost everything we know and love. But then again, everybody's got to make money, I guess. I haven't commercialized myself yet, so maybe that'll work out. But I'll make sure that my ads are like on the side, like in a sidebar, so that you have a choice. Like you can actually see the ad while you enjoy your video. That would be cool. Like they do on Facebook, that sidebar thing, but YouTube, the brilliant minds at YouTube haven't grasped that. The fact that we don't like the ads. Alright. Back to MotherChick World. Okay, so you see the t-shirts. I want everyone who hasn't gotten one from the campaign that I ran to contact me, message me on Facebook. or to my email, jillrocks, JILLROX 776 at yahoo.com, and I will be sure to send you one because I got a couple, and there's more to come. Other stuff too besides shirts. Cool stuff, you'll see. And I have a website up in the works. I haven't officially launched it yet, but that's going to be kind of cool too. I'm excited about that. I won't be able to give you many details because it's a secret. But I'll have a little store and my own little line of MotherChick gear. Maybe I'll make some MotherChick reading glasses, you know? Wouldn't that be neat? Attach a little, it's one of my little things I'm working with here as I do my full moon ritual. But we could attach like a little feather to the corner. Okay. Alright. Anyway, buy a t-shirt. Oh yeah. And when I have my own, which I do, and some other cool t-shirts that I have, lots of Danzig shirts, some old band shirts and stuff, I'm going to start to customize them. And what that involves is, for example, take a shirt, slit the side, punch some rivets in there, and then lace it up. For ladies with a sexy blood red satin ribbon, or for guys, of course, the black leather cord. So you can also forward your shirts to my good friend Masayo Hisatomi, and her site on Facebook is called King of Skulls. And if you punch in King of Skulls and don't get rocked out of your mind with excitement at the work this girl does, unbelievable. So I'll be sending a few of my stuff to her, and that includes these Danzig shirts, which I happen to have gotten from a good friend in LA, because they were, I don't know, misprinted or missized or whatever. They're really cute. Love the way Danzig will sit right across your butt, ladies, where he belongs. And so I'll be sending these to my friend Masayo at King of Skulls for further adjustments. And let me tell you, she's worth it. Okay, enough about Masayo. Let's get on with what else is going on. As you know, or as you may not know, I also was privileged to appear in an episode of the Tasho, the notorious Tasho Comedy Central season. My episode ran on October 29th, and I was actually in his Halloween special, and it was quite fun. I hope you all saw it, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't see it, well, there's links all over, but I'll put that on my Facebook page as well. Repost it. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I am the luckiest person on earth. I had a lot of fun. I got a lot of understanding of cinematography and, of course, you know, special effects, and it was just insane. Daniel, Tosh, man, you are a trip, and it was just an honor and a pleasure to work with you. And of course, you know, now I'm kind of your bitch for a couple months because, you know, contracts. But I'll be happy to come out to LA, Daniel, Tosh, and, you know, clean your office and wash your car and make you lunch and keep me going here till April. But anyway, it was a great deal of fun. So thank you. And thank you to my burly benefactor, who I can't say enough about, and you know that. So we'll just... Okay. Now, we're going to talk about a little bit of an update. Rehash of the Danzig tour, as you know, is over, sadly, but also it's a landmark and it's going to lead to more and more cool stuff. It was the 25-year anniversary of Mr. Danzig's band, and it's just all amazing and supernatural how that all went down over time, and how it evolved, and how he took something from the foundation laid previously by the Misfits and then Samhain, and then he built and built and built and kept building on each and every foundation, another level, another level, another level. That's just like nobody in the music world has ever or could ever match this guy. Nobody. They don't have that kind of integrity, and they don't have that kind of drive and mind. You know, Glenn, you're a genius. But anyway, the tour was amazing. Lasted for months. I don't even know how many. I was really, really happy that I got to go to 2 shows, actually. So that's all good. So with all that behind, you know, I don't think I'm the only one who can say we're looking forward to the next release, the next Danzig release, which will probably be the covers album. I don't know when or how or any details on that, but it's happening. The rest of the band, I guess you guys enjoy your time off, and looking forward to see what you're each going to do, you know, in your personal realm. You know, you're all awesome musicians, and I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot about you each, you know, until you regroup with as Danzig. So good luck with everybody with that. Okay? All right. Now, I was going to talk about Facebook and bullshit, but I'm not. Changed my mind. Juvenile trolls can take their business elsewhere, they've been told, and that's that. Okay. Next. Oh, the fan mail. Yeah. This is the best part. Now, I've been getting a lot of fan mail over the years, but, you know, sporadic. You know, whenever I do a video, I put it on YouTube, and I get some messages and comments and stuff. But nothing like it's become. Also, I wasn't very internet savvy 4 years ago, as I am now. So, I was actually a little intimidated by all that in the beginning. I actually, at one point, took down my YouTube channel. I had over 100,000 hits in the first year, which was, I think, it was 2009. Anyway. Come a long way, and I'm getting some amazing feedback. You know, a lot of bullshit, but a lot of good stuff. But I'm going to read off to you some of the funniest, most insane fan mail. Okay. And as the mother chick, I read this with love because I care about my children, and I want you to be smart. Okay, I've noticed there's a big problem with illiteracy. I don't know how else to say the word, and that's an SAT word, illiteracy. It means people that don't have a grasp of the language that they speak. They can't pronounce, and now they can't write or type even. Everything's abbreviated. So one of the best fan mails that I got after I did the Tosh thing, especially, they're pouring in. Okay, now I'm on Facebook. I've been on Facebook for years. I've pretty much told my story, I think. You know, I make lengthy posts and I'm descriptive and I put photos and little videos and links so, you know, so people understand what they're looking at and what I'm talking about. And I try to put it together nicely and concisely, you know, to tell my story. Apparently people don't read stories anymore. So anyway, after I had composed a lengthy post about the Tasho episode, for example, this is what I get. And I swear, not Dear Jill, not Hey Mother Chick, nothing like that, no introduction. Just the blank box where the messages are. And floating in the middle of that blank box is, how are you? No uppercase, no punctuation, just small h, O-W, space, small r, space, small u. No question mark, none. I just spent 4 friggin' years telling the entire world how I am. And here I have to read, how are you? Come on, dude. You know who you are. I already spanked you verbally back on Facebook and told you to, like, you know, get your shit together and start reading. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Then I get another one. This one came to me on YouTube. Publicly. They publicly admit this. I have an email. Let's talk. Like, wow. You have an email, huh? I'm just blown away with that one. Have an email. Anyway, last thing I need to do is talk. I don't do chat. Come on. Not interested. Not interested in any of that shit. I think, once again, if somebody would have the grace or the wisdom to go and read how I am and what I'm about, they wouldn't have to ask me these stupid questions. Anyway, next message. This one's really, really a winner. Hey. That's it. Hey. Just floating there in the middle of the message spice. H-E-Y, hey. Woohoo. Now there's a mind I'd like to work with, huh? No. Okay, next one, YouTube. Do you provide escort service? No offense, but just asking. I'd like to know you. No! No! No, no, no! I do not do that! Stop it! Wake up! No! Now, this is the best. Because as we know, Mr. Tosh has scraped some truth out of the satanic element that I've worked in and represent from time to time and side with and so forth and so on. So that led to a great deal of interest. But we'll get to that next week. Okay. For now, this email came to me on Facebook. MotherChick, you are beautiful. Like to see more of you. Just wondering what your feet look like. Ooh, let's find out. Let me get these shoes off. And just for you, and you know who you are, we're gonna zoom in on these feet. Now, what the hell would you think that my feet would look like? Don't you know who I am? Well, I'm going to show you. Here we go. Close up on the feet. God, I love my life. Alright. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this night. I'm going to see you next time. I'm going to try and do this every week. Closing out tonight. Bringing in the full moon. Once again, 10:15 a.m. Sunday Eastern Standard Time. Remember that we reap what we sow. And more than ever, we need to sow some trust and love and understanding between one another. And I'm talking about my immediate family, friends. And count on people who oppose and come against you and seek to hurt you in any way, shape, or form to fall on their faces. They will. It's inevitable. You don't have to help them. You don't have to help them. They'll do it all by themselves. Guaranteed. Okay? Focus on what's good and focus on what's right and focus on what you do have, and whatever it is that we think we need, maybe we don't. But if we do, it will surely come. Nothing will stop it. Nothing will stop what we're each destined for. Anyway. Alright, so coming next week, we're going to do some makeup. I'm going to do a little ASMR. You know what that is? I've been asked to do an ASMR. It's like where you get really close to the camera and you speak very softly. And you make some little noises. And like somehow people seem to like really love this. So we're going to work on maybe a little bit of that next time. And give you a little ASMR. See how that goes. And what else am I going to do with you people? What? Oh yeah! I'm going to show you what the tattoo on my head is all about. I'm going to show you the tattoo on my scalp. And I'm going to tell you what it means. And that right there is going to be a mind-blowing episode. So, let's take a walk. Show you around the place. And then we're going to send it off. You just got to love this outfit. Got to love it. Alright? This is where I live. This is what I do. Just redecorated my little house. Got my wings. Yes, I do. The fallen angel. I got them from a fallen angel. And that's my crown there. because I won fair and square. This is really cool. This is my silver horsehead scepter, and I'm very proud of this. And I use that to cast. Or I could use it to give a mighty whack when I need to. Okay? We got some full moon stuff going on here. And yep, the tide is high. This is a November full moon. So welcome it. Gonna light my incense. This is a big one. This is a frankincense. And that's going to be burning for quite a while. It's my little bag of things. Rose quartz in there. Cool stones. There's a little gift here for somebody. A little piece of leaf. As the winter comes, we're going to be reminded that there is life. There is life. So be in it. I love you guys. All of you. All of you. Okay? I need a camera crew here. I need somebody to come and just follow me around and set everything up nice. And can't afford that. Not yet. Good night. Thank you.